What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Notorious N to the I to the A. And today, since you guys last saw me, some interesting things have happened in my life. I have somebody very special that I want to introduce you guys to. I would love to officially introduce you to Chai, middle initial T, last name, my last name. Say hi, Chai. Look. Chai is a little sleepy, so he may not be completely in the mood to say hi, but I am trying to get him to show you guys his face. Chai is a Yorkshire Terrier, more affectionately known as a Yorkie. And when I got Chai, he was 2 months old. His birthday is November 1st, so he actually just turned 3 months a couple of days ago on February 1st. So you might be wondering how I ended up with a puppy, and the answer is pretty simple. He was a surprise gift from my dad. I got Chai on January 17th. I had no idea I was going to be getting a dog that day. I had no idea I was going to be getting a dog, period. Over the summer, I had did a lot of looking at dogs, and I would just send my dad the videos of me with the puppies because my dad knows I was always a dog person. He's a dog person, and I've always loved dogs. Since I was little, I've always wanted a dog. I've always had a dog on my birthday list, on my Christmas list. The interesting thing about Chai, being who he is, being the breed he is, because one thing my dad always emphasized was that you should get girl dogs because they're less aggressive. He would always preach that to me. So I thought it was so interesting when he came home with Chai, because Chai is a boy. The thing about having a boy dog, I never considered having a boy dog because, again, my dad always would preach to have a girl dog, and I'm a girl, so of course I want to put the bows and the cute outfits. And Chai was a name that I actually had for a girl dog, but Chai wasn't a girl. So I was like, can I still name a boy dog Chai? Does that work? And I thought it did. And you know, his middle initial is T, so his name is a play on Chai Tea, significant meaning in my life because it's one of those comfort drinks, and it got me through a lot of hard times. So the fact that his name is Chai, named after Chai tea, it's just very significant. And the interesting about him being a Yorkie is that when I was younger, like camp days, I used to look at Yorkies and be like, oh, they're so cute, maybe I'll get a Yorkie when I get older. But in recent days, when I was looking at dogs, I actually was looking at poodles. I was looking at toy poodles or miniature poodles, and I also was looking at cavapoodles. Heavy on the poodle. Now, I wasn't too upset about him being a Yorkie because he's still cute. I mean, look at my baby. But my dad really wanted to give me a big dog. I could have had a dog if I would have settled on a breed that gets a whole lot bigger than Chai ever will. And that's just simply not what I wanted. And I stood on business about that. Like, I was not playing. I did not want a big dog. So I was willing to not have a dog at all if it meant that I had to have a big dog. Brought me Chai. I do want to talk about our first few days because it was a little rough. I can't lie. Like, I honestly feel like I have a baby. It's kind of the same thing. Initially, he would not let me sleep. He would not let me sleep. He would not sleep through the night. He would wake me up, and I would have to get up and run around with him so he didn't bark or he didn't cry. And then eventually he started to get used to my schedule. So pretty much now he will, even if he does wake up before me, he won't wake me up before a certain time. And he's pretty good about letting me know when he has to use the bathroom. He is somewhatly potty trained, but I will definitely be happy when he can go outside because that would make this a lot easier. They do say Yorkies historically are very hard to home break, so I think that is very, very true because he is pretty much only potty trained in this room, and there's a whole house. We're working on it. Chai is somewhat of a picky eater. He is supposed to be eating dry food as a puppy, but he doesn't really eat it as much as we would like. So I mix his dry food with his wet food. Chai also loves slippers, cords, and cardboard boxes. So things that you probably would want him to stay away from. He really, really likes. He also cannot go outside yet because he hasn't had all of his shots, so we are not able to take him on walks just yet, but he is getting there. He is almost fully vaccinated so that we will be able to go on walks and things. But if anybody out there has any advice for a new dog mom, or if you have a Yorkie and there's anything you feel like I should know when it comes to having him and raising him and keeping him healthy, I am definitely open to hearing that. But yeah, I just really wanted to introduce you guys to my puppy because this is such an exciting moment in my life. It's a milestone in my life, and I definitely want to document and share this moment with you. And yeah, I just really am so excited to have him. Like I said, I've always wanted a dog. I treated my cousin's dogs like they were my dogs because they were the closest dogs in the family. But I've always wanted a dog. I always would ask my dad for a dog. And you know, I'm older now, so in my head I was like, okay, I'm gonna just buy a dog. But again, if anybody has any tips, tricks for training, just overall, I am open to hearing it, but I really just wanted to share my little baby with you guys. And just know that I am super duper uber happy, and 2024 is turning out to be quite a year, and we're only in month 2, so he's, you know, a great addition to the family, and I'm so excited to grow with him and to just continue to learn with him. And yeah, he's just something to look forward to every day, and I love it. I love it. Sorry. That's all from me and Chai. I'm going to let him sleep, you know, without bothering him or talking to him. I hope you guys enjoyed meeting my baby, and we will talk to you in the next video. Goodbye.